Nathan Juju. I'm here with Wolves reporter Tim Spiers. Beautiful scenery behind us, apple tree orchards, mountains. Don't really know whether we're in someone's back garden or not.
Orchards?
Orchard.
what one tree constitutes an orchard?
There's three trees. There's three trees. Okay, let's talk Wolves. A few hours to digest. Obviously, great win against Werder Bremen last night. Anything you picked up? A summary of the night? Come on! I need you to speak.
It was good. It was impressive. I mean, there wasn't too many goal-scoring chances created. Equally, they didn't let in many at the other ends. You know, Bremen were restricted to long shots, free kicks, etc. Thought Wolves handled it pretty well. It was the first kind of good outing for this formation, which they've been working so hard on for the past couple of weeks. Finally,
behind you, not looking very happy, by the way.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the carriage, but we'll carry on. Carry on.
Well, probably we also Wolves property here.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's okay. He's still looking. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, we'll keep going. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, they've been working on this formation so much for the last couple of weeks. Don't do this. Are we going to get thrown off?
It's the guy behind. He's got it. So you might have seen a little bit of a crossfade there. We had to go off camera, a little bit of hilarity, but we are back. Let's talk about the formation. 3-4-3 last night.
We're still alive. That's
we are still alive.
We've been eyeballed by the person whose property we're probably standing on right now.
We haven't been fined yet. But yeah, I mean, a positive formation, played pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, they've been working on it really hard for the past couple of weeks. You know, Nuno's been quite secretive as far as training goes, as we found out to our cost earlier this week. Not really happy for us to hang around and watch, as is his want, of course. But yeah, they've been working really hard on tactics, on personnel, on positioning, and this 3-4-3 formation, which I thought suited them really well. And you know, for a first outing against, all right, unfit but technically accomplished opposition in Werder Bremen.
Who had already played Ajax in a game.
Exactly, and you know, mid-table in the Bundesliga. Max Cruz playing up front. You know, these are no jokers.
Good name.
Quite a few. Is that a catchphrase now?
Decent name.
So quite a few internationals. Anyway, yeah, you know, great start for what is hopefully going to be a successful formation over this season.
Wind's getting up a little bit, but I want to quickly touch on Connor Cody as well. Played 90 minutes. I want to touch on him because 90 minutes, obviously he's played and he's been in training two or 3 weeks time playing centre back as well, so it wasn't, maybe it didn't come as a shock to him, but maybe quite a few people when they saw that initial team sheet that he would be playing centre back.
Like I said, he's been very secretive over training the last couple of weeks, and Cody's obviously one that's pinpointed for this role at the start of the summer. I think he sees leadership and organisational skills in him, which is obviously a really important part of that role. You know, such this link between defence, midfield, and the keeper as well. And like you could hear him last night just talking, but obviously he's a very sensible, common sense player as well. He's not going to do anything stupid, which is important in that position. He's very defensive minded as well, so it could suit him. I mean, you know, he's not the tallest, but I think we kind of Bart and Bolly either side of him. He sort of works around the first half, and fair play to him, he was the only one that got through the full 90 last night, played all 90 minutes.
That's probably by design though, yeah?
He's just, well, yeah, they were shorter players last night in the end, so he's the kind of player you want in your squad, somebody you can rely on. He's very popular amongst the squad, like I said, very chatty, he's kind of life and soul of the group. You know, he had a lot of stick in his first season at Wolves, but he really improved last year. I thought he was great at right back, considering he never played before there in his career, and now he's doing it all over again as centre half in a position. But you know, fair play. Yeah, he's a great guy to have around the squad.
Obviously not the sexiest name, but you've got Neves, Miranda, Bolly, and yet the person who might benefit the most from Nuno arriving is Jack Price. Yeah,
surprisingly, because we were told that he was off a few weeks ago. I believe that to be the case, and you know, we just had a good chat with him there. And he said he wasn't sure what was happening with him in the summer, and all of a sudden, Nuno's first game, there he is, best player on the pitch, started the game, did really well.
I mean, so I guess for him, it's just, you know, like I say, he thinks he's out the door, then all of a sudden, if Nuno's taking a shining to him, then fantastic.
Well, exactly, and Nuno likes ball players. He wants players who are big on technique, and Price certainly fits that bill. I think he certainly fits in this formation as well, picking it up from the back, recycling the ball quite quickly, taking it out to the flanks. Little through balls he was trying to play last night as well. It's only 45 minutes, you don't want to get too carried away in the first pre-season game, but he's delighted. It's another comeback for him. I mean, the amount of comebacks he's made in the past 2-3 seasons is ridiculous. He seems to go out of favour, in favour, out of favour, with a succession of managers. But he wants to be at Wolves. He's got a year left on his contract now, and he's staking his claim, and he couldn't have done any more last night.
Realistically, can you see him starting the first game of the season? Do you think he's a viable option?
I think Neves and Saïss would be the favourites to start in midfield. But why not? I mean, you know, Say's struggled last year for a lot of the season. He's very consistent. Price and Neves, that could work certainly. You want two players who are going to sit in there and let the wing backs and then the 3 forwards do their job. So potentially, yeah. I mean, it's early days, but it's his shirt to lose at the moment because he played so well last night. Let's
talk about one more person we didn't touch on last night. We probably should have done. And a really welcome return for Michael Zara. It didn't really matter about the performance. It was just getting him on that field, and seeing him in a Wolves shirt again.
It really didn't matter how well he played. That's all. I mean, it's been 15 months since he last played for Wolves in the first team. Since that awful tackle.
It was
nearly ruined his career. That knee-eye tackle from Anthony Kay. That's absolutely disgusting, and it's put him out for 15 months.
Wow!
And here he is. He's finally back now. He's missed 2 managerial reigns.
And 3 if you count Edwards.
3 if you count Edwards. So now he's back with Nuno. You know, he showed some real promise. I think he had played 8 or 9 games before he got injured. Scored 2 or 3 goals. I think this, again, took this formation, I think could suit quite well.
Yeah.
I remember on the day that he got his injury, away at MK Dons, they played a front 3 that day, and he looked really sharp, I remember, in the first half. And, you know, you consider him a forward, he's not going to defend very much. You know, defending is about as effective as your driving.
Wow, wow. Read the tour diary for that one.
But you know, you don't really need that from those front 3. But he's good at defending from the front, and he's a physical player, physical presence. Got a great left foot on him. Works all day. He's worked so hard.
And he's only going to get better.
And yeah, so we've all got to be patient with him. It's going to take him a long time. This is his first team action, like I said, in 15 months. But fantastic that he's here for the start of pre-season. On a similar kind of fitness level to everybody else. It's just about getting that match sharpness, learning how to play at the kind of top level again. But I think he showed he's certainly got the potential to be a very good championship player in those short minutes that we saw him all that time ago.
Yeah, great to see him.
Great to see him back. Really nice guy as well. Really pleased for him.
2 people we didn't see, obviously, were Ben Marshall and Courtney Hawes, and 2 replacements brought out.
Yeah, so both Marshall and Hawes both missed a game through injury. We're just waiting to hear on the specifics of both of those. So yeah, and 2 players have been brought back out. So Will Morris, new signing, joined Cambridge on Monday night. He's come out, so Wolves got 4 keepers now.
Nozza.
2 of them played last night as Burgoyne in the first half and John Ruddy in the second half. So we can expect Norris and Jack Ruddy to be involved at some point in the next 2 games on Saturday and Tuesday. And Aaron Simpson made his first appearance with the first team last night. Flew out very late. We saw him
jump over.
Saw him jump, sprinting across the pitch and out for a kick-off. He literally just arrived. Very late call-up, obviously related to Marshall's injury. And he played that right because otherwise they'd have been stuffed because people aren't ready to play 90 minutes yet.
Sure.
Unless you're kind of Cody.
Yeah.
So
the exuberance of youth. That you can do that, get off the plane and go and play 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So they needed someone to replace Doherty. So Doherty came off last 15 line, Simpson came on. I thought it was quite accomplished. So
did it fine.
Tidy performance. This is his chance. I mean, he's never really had one. Obviously with the first team, he's been a regular fixture with the under 23s. You know, a quick right back, likes to get forward. He looks good for the under 23s. So it's his chance now. So it's a fresh start. Nuno takes a shine to him. He'll be in there. So yeah, great opportunity for him to be here. We really look forward to seeing how he gets on this week.
What's the rest of the plan today then?
Training.
Training, yeah. I mean, and some gyms kicking in the middle of that as well? Gym sessions?
Yeah, exactly. Two sessions every day, gym work as well, mixed in. They're training, as I said before, on the day of the games as well. So working them really hard, lots of work on the shape, on this formation. It's been ball work from the get-go really with Nuno. They haven't been running around fields like Tony Pulis' mob.
Yeah.
You know.
The mob.
It's been ball work from the office, really trying to get this this passing style, which we did see quite a few glimpses of last night. I think it's been more of a patient, probing kind of approach this season, mixed up with some of the dirty stuff you got to do in the Championship. So there's plenty to work on. He's working them very hard, and we saw the fruits of the labour starting to come through against Bremen last night. So hopefully more of the same.
Absolutely. What we've got to look forward to on Express and Star. What's coming up?
don't know really.
You're going to write some stuff for us?
This video.
This video, I might even do an outtakes video to be fair.
There's been quite a few, yeah.
There's been quite a few on this one, so I might do that. And obviously tour diary tomorrow.
Victory video if this guy gets on.
We better go, but make sure you keep following us, all the Wolves news on tour in Austria at expressandStar.com.